What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Tales of the Rays video. So, we managed to get all 4 of the raid bosses to 100%, which means we are now able to fight Demetrius. Now, this doesn't, unfortunately, this does not unlock the final part of the story yet. As you can see here, it's still 14 out of 14. I think we won't get the, which makes sense to how this kind of goes. Once we get the entire raid to 100%, which within a little over 24 hours, we got a third of the way there. And now that Demetrius is out, I think people are really going to go hard on the raid. So I still think probably by Wednesday, we should have this done. But Demetrius is right here. As you can see, we can finally take him down. Wow, already 0.3% started. You know, he just went live maybe like 10-15 minutes ago. So it's pretty crazy that people are already kind of really going in. Me, myself, I have farmed almost half the points you need to for this raid, and I got my first Decisive Mirage Art / Overraid ticket. But, unfortunately, despite the fact that there are 30 Mirage Arts in that banner, you know, split between DMAs and OMAs, I got the one that I had max duped out, which really kind of upset me. I ended up getting Lloyd's Decisive Mirage Art, which I don't have any other of the 29 Mirage Arts on that banner maxed out, just Lloyd's. So, of course, the one I get is that, and I'll probably throw my phone if the one at 3 million gives me Lloyd again, because there's just no way. Top priority for me with that, I really want Jude's Overray. If I can possibly get that, I think that's my top priority there. Or Alphen's Decisive Mirage Art. I think those two are the top ones. But let's click on it, and let's see what it's going to sound like in here. Alright, let's do this. So who's going to be... We're going to have to set up my team first. So this video, obviously, is just going to be for this raid boss, and then the story itself will be whenever it unlocks. I'll do a kind of like a reaction type video for that. Of course, I'm just gonna put whoever has the highest bonuses here. So let's take, oh, it's already on percentage. Oh wow. Okay. Lloyd and Yuri are, you know what, let's bring Yuri. Yuri was Ix's first friend, you know, Yuri and Rapide. And then I guess we'll bring Lloyd, because Lloyd also has a 41% buff as well. I almost want to take Melina off, because Milla has a higher bonus than Melina. But I think we'll leave Melina. I think this is what we'll go with. We'll go with Ix, Melina, Yuri, and Lloyd. I think this is a very good bonus. And then when I find a higher bonus, you know, someone who's really kind of wailed out, my percentage will go even higher. Obviously, this is only the first stage, but let's see how this goes. Let's see what we hear. Yo. Alright, they're playing the theme. This is where we are. Now, to quickly recap for those maybe, you know, you don't know what kind of happened, where we're fighting, well, we don't know where we're fighting. He just kind of, when Demetrius transformed himself, it essentially brought us into this alternate space, and after Ix, Melina, and Kokis were starting to get their, you know, butts handed to them by transformed Demetrius, Melina summoned all of the main Tales protagonists, you know, besides some of the, like the mobile game ones, like Kanata's not here, Alan's not here, like Alan/Sarah, but all the main, like, console protagonists, I guess you could, the Kanonos aren't here either, but besides them, you know, Cress, Stan, you know, Kyle, Lloyd, Yuri, all of these characters are here to help take down Demetrius. I don't know how they're going to do it in the story. I'm really excited to see if they give us a little animation of everyone kind of working together. But that's essentially where we're at right now. Everyone's just going to dogpile on Demetrius here for the final battle. Alright, let's do it. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought he was like super tanky. Alright, cool. No, like, special end of battle music, but it's still fine. Alright, next. Of course, I don't have enough AP to do all these stages at once, so we'll obviously refill here in a second. And I'm going to be grinding pretty hard because I want to get to 3 million probably before we hit 100%. Are there any good bonuses out here? Guess I'll take this X one for now. Not that I really need the, like, super good bonus until the final part. It is very nice that pretty much, like, it's pretty much Ix, Melina, Kokis, Karia, I believe, as well, because Karia's in there, too. And then all the main protagonists probably have all the highest bonuses. So, whatever Tales game you're a fan of, or whichever multiple ones, like, the main character from those games will have a bonus. So, most players should have a pretty solid bonus for this raid. Alright, let's do it again. I do see a lot of people making fun of Demetrius' design, but I think it looks pretty cool. For a Tales final boss, I think it's great. Especially now that we're seeing his weapon in action. So he can fire like lasers out of it, like it opens up. It's a sword that opens up, essentially. I think that's pretty cool. Alright. I'm really just trying to find like a really good... Like, I feel like even if you don't use, you know, Ix, Melina, or Kokis, like, see here, you've got Leia. Leia's not a main character. She still has a 41% boost. Like, most Tales characters that have any sort of, like, multiple Mirage Arts is going to have a pretty solid bonus. Like, at least in the 30 or 40%. And if you do have, you know, only one copy of Ix's new 5-star and his new Mirage Art has my Ix at 43%. So imagine you could easily have a 100% like Ix if you max dupe him out. If you know, wail out that crazy, or if you've been saving for this. Ooh, look at that. Got like an AoE lightning. Alright, still not enough to get Ix, his Mirage Art up. I want to at least get it up in this video so I can use it against Demetrius. Alright, this should be the final stage, and of course, once we do hit 100%, we will get more stages. With, you know, we'll get the 99,999 stage, which is the really hard stage, and then we'll get another 80 AP stage. Yeah, I'm just really looking for, like, a really... Like, if I find anything, like, 70% or above, I'll turn on the on button so I can keep that one. Alright, let's see how tough this is gonna be. There is a chance we die here. Because I don't even have a healer with us, really. I don't even know if I have any of Melina's healing art. Oh, well, that was not smart. No, Ix, why'd you do that? Ix auto Mirage Arted. Ix, what are you doing? Oh, well, at least we got to show that off. Ix's auto Mirage Art went off, which used some of his gauge, unfortunately. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Like, obviously, on auto, it's not going to go as well, because you can obviously combo a lot faster than the auto will. I want to try it one more time. I want to see if we can... I want to use Ix's Mirage Art, if we can, to finish this. And I do expect we'll fight Demetrius himself in the story as well. Here we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Perfect. Alright, and with that, that's pretty much everything I'm going to go over here. Like I said, we still have to wait for the final part of the story to come up, which will come up when this raid event is at 100%, which we're only, you know, at about 34 or 35%. So it's probably going to take another couple days before we get that. But I would say definitely by the end of Wednesday, we should have the final story part, which we will get to see how things kind of... Well, not kind of. We will see how things end with the main story of Tales of the Race. But I'm going to keep reiterating this every video because, you know, there's always somebody who's, you know, which totally understandable, is nervous that since the story is ending, the game might be shutting down. Game is not shutting down. The devs have reassured us that they have plenty of stuff still planned. There's going to be a stream sometime this month that is going to talk into more detail as to what kind of content is going to take the place of the main story now that it's finishing up. But we'll have to see what happens. That stream should be probably in the middle of the month sometime. But we'll have to see what happens with that. So that's going to be it, guys. Good luck to everyone farming this raid. And if you are still summoning, good luck with that. And yeah, I will see you all next time when we dive into the final part of the story. Which, like I mentioned, I'm going to do in a video, not a stream, because it's only going to be one story part. It'll probably take us 15, maybe 20 minutes most to go through that. So it doesn't make sense to do a full stream for that. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.